Hello, everyone. Welcome back to live stream. This is number 32. I'm just doing a bit of a sound experiment here. Let me know how it's going and all that. We've got 10 watching already. Welcome, everyone. I'll get straight into it. So here's the Lakes Punch train. It was on one fine March morning, I bid New Orleans adieu. I took the road to Jacksontown, my fortune to renew. I cursed all foreign money, what credit for to gain, till I fell in love with a Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. She took me into her mammy's house and treated me right well. The hair upon her shoulders and jet black ringlets fell. To try and paint her beauty would only be in vain. So handsome was the Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. I asked her if she would marry me. She said that ne'er can be, for she's got a lover and he's far at sea. She said she would wait for him, and true she'd remain. He'd return to his Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. Fare thee well to the Creole girl I'll never see no more. I won't forget your kindness in the cottage by the shore, and at each social gathering a flowing bowl I'll drain, and we'll raise a glass to that Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. And we'll raise a glass to that Creole girl by the lakes of Pontchartrain. Welcome, everyone. Let me know how the sound is there. The bouzouki and voice balancing. That'd be great. We have got 17 watching. Thanks so much, everyone. If you haven't subscribed yet, it'd be great if you could do so. Also, make sure you hit the like button. We've got Eric, who says long time no see. Crispin Kane, Bruce, nice to see you as always. Film Sukatron, film number 2, Finbar, Bannu na Riocht, Matt, Ronauts, CF495. Mamo's here. We've got the whole gang in here. So welcome everyone. So we have 20 in here, nearly. Hello Roisin. Hope everybody's well. Tunnagamon and all that. So here's the Roxabone then. I'll read out your chats then after this one. Till you know what your work will be. For you must rise up early, from the clear day's light till the dawn. I'm afraid you won't be able to plough the rocks of Vaughan. Oh, rise up, gallant Sweeney, now give your horses hay, and give 'em a good feed of oats before you ride away. Don't feed 'em on soft turn up, let 'em graze on your green lawn. First then you may be able to plough the rocks of Vaughan. Oh, my curse upon you, Sweeney, boy, you have me nearly robbed. You're sitting by the fireside with your doozing and your gob. You're sitting by the fireside from the clear day's light till the dawn. I'm afraid you won't be able to plough the rocks of Vaughan. Oh, my shoes, they are well worn now. My stockings, they are thin. My heart is always trembling for fear of giving in. My heart is always trembling, boys, from the clear day's light till the dawn. I'm afraid I won't be able to plough the rocks of Vaughan. I wish the sergeant major would send for me on time and place me in some regiment, all in my youth and prime. I'd fight for Ireland's glory from the clear day's light till the dawn. And I never will return again to plough the rocks of Vaughan. I never will return again to plough the rocks of Vaughan. That's the Roxabone. One I learnt for the film Song of Granite, but was unfortunately cut out. And one I heard often from Joe Heaney over the years. That's where I first heard it. So that's that. Let's see what's going on in the chat. We have 16 watching. Thank you, everybody. Remember to like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, that would be great if you could do so. On the side, disconnect. We'll get back. I hope you can hear me there. Some random dates in the chat there from Matt. Ronald Slagensas, the Roxabon, Gurmahad, Gurmina Mahad. Rissa. Hey, hello, Pam. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Welcome, Jerry Duncan. Nice to see you. I hope everyone's well over there. I'll get you a song now after this. Thanks everyone who was being so nice in the chat. I have a feeling it's going to be a hit parade today. Two of my favorites already. Thanks, Eric. I really enjoyed Eric's live stream earlier as well, by the way, on his YouTube channel. Okay, I'll go on with a new edition. As you can see behind me, it's Christy Moore, The Early Years, out now. Great record. Thanks to the kind viewer who donated the LP version. So here's a new song to my repertoire, but here's Home by Barna. And here it goes. This is for all the Barna gang in the chat. In Scotland there lived a lass, and every Sunday after Mass she would go and take a glass before coming home by Barna. We won't go home through the bog, for we'll meet the dog. Won't go home not through the bog, we'll go home by Barna. And we won't go home through the fields, a big thornines will stick in your heels. Won't go home through the fields, we'll go home by Barna. We won't go home through the glen, for fear your blood might rise again. Won't go home through my Cullen, we'll go home by Barna. And we won't go home the milk boreen, the night is bright, we might be seen. We won't go home the milk boreen, we'll go home by Barna. We won't go home along the road, for fear that you might act the road. Won't go home along the road, we'll go home by Barna. Scotland there lived a lass, and every Sunday after Mass she would go and take a glass before coming home by Barna. We won't go home through the glen, for fear your blood might rise again. Won't go home through the glen, we'll go home by Barna. That's Home by Barna. A hard one to play. I've been working on it a lot. I'll have it again for you next week. We've got 20 now. Thanks, everyone. remember to hit the like button there. Lots of Kentucky people in the chat tonight. That's true, CF195. Hello, the McGowan. I think I missed you there earlier. Welcome. Up Barna. I carry song that Galway. Well, it's up for interpretation. Okay. Andreacht. Moving the mic here. We can't anyway. Got you on the TV in Boston. Hello, Kate Girardi. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. Okay. We've got a good gang in here now. Okay. We can share, Barna. We can share it. So here's on similar tune. Here is the Drunken Sailor. Oh, what do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Shave his belly with the rusty razor, shave his belly with the rusty razor, shave his belly with the rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising early in the morning. Oh, put him in the longboat till he's sober, put him in the longboat till he's sober, put him in the longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising early in the morning. Oh, put him in the longboat, make him later, put him in the longboat, make him later, put him in the longboat, make him later early in the morning. Oh, way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising early in the morning. That's what we'll do with the drunken sailor, that's what we'll do with the drunken sailor, that's what we'll do with the drunken sailor early in the morning. Up she rising, way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising early in the morning. Okay. That's a fun one. Yeah, we still have 20 watching. Thanks, everyone. Remember to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Wishing all Americans a belated Thanksgiving greeting. Very lively. Thank you, Ban in the Riecht. Love vodka. You're not alone in this chat, Matt. Quite a strong community in that chat there. Sukatron. I love rum drinking sailors, even if I prefer vodka.
was the drunken sailor from Brown and Galway? That's for you to decide, CF195. I'm not going to tell you how to think. Upblitzer Mulline. A lot of up-baroners in the chat as well. Nice to see. Look at the old book. Okay. I'll move over to the guitar. So, about halfway through the stream. I'll grab it now. So we're going to change the tone here completely. With the next song, I'm going to take off my book collection here. Okay, so we're on guitar now. Okay, so I just want to say quickly first, I put a song on SoundCloud yesterday, and I'm planning to put a video with it soon. Also, I want to say that I'll be doing 3, including this stream, I'll be doing 3 more, and I'll be having a short break through Christmas. But I'll be still posting a video every Saturday at 8, a short video, and then I'll be back then in January. So I just wanted to say that, and I have a few things in mind to upload as well. So keep an eye out. Remember to be subscribed. Alan says, keep shredding that bouzouki. I will, Alan. Bad timing because I just moved over to the guitar. But there's quite a bit of bouzouki stuff on my YouTube. But I haven't made a video with the bouzouki yet. I've only done a live stream, so I want to change that soon. Subscribe and have notifications on, or else. Exactly, Kane is cool. Sounding great, says Brenda Kane. Thank you very much. And thanks everyone in the chat. Thank you, Mr. Matt B for you. Hello, Philon, Falter Ruth. Guitar is also acceptable. Okay. So this is change of tone then. This is John Spillan's Passage West. So I'll give it a whirl. Oh, I met my love in Passage West. The sun was sinking down to rest. The river to the stars confessed 'twas the dark-haired woman I loved best. We wandered down by the chapel square. There was magic in the air as Mother Nature gently pressed the burning river to her breast. I offered her a golden ring, my heart, my hand, and everything. I offered her a sweet love nest by the flowing banks of Passage West. Oh, love, will you go, will you go, will you go? Oh, love, will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Oh, love, will you go, will you go, will you go? Will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Oh, we watch the ferries come and go. We watch the river ebb and flow. Tide breathe in, tide breathe out. We watched the passage flowers grow. Oh, the ghostly forms of hungry years and sad processions did appear. With hope and sorrow they made their way from Passage West to a merry king. Oh, love, will you go, will you go, will you go? Will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Oh, love, will you go, will you go, will you go? Will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Oh, the famine queen stood tall and proud from either bank. The people bowed. From Passage West came a Fenian yell. Rule Britannia, rule in hell. And the grass grows green on the other side. Mighty ships sailed out the tide to far-flung harbours across the sea, far away from Passage, my love and me. Oh, love, will you go, will you go, will you go? Oh, love, will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Oh, love, will you go, will you go, will you go? Will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Will you go, will you go, will you go? All of will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? All of will you go, will you go, will you go? Will you stay, will you stay, will you stay? Passage West, written by the legendary John Spillane. Mata aon gaid go sa chat. Murwell album John Spillane, Irish songs we learnt in school. Clushiad, Katu, got a session of Clushal share Spotify. Tá Neridor on Harkian Shen. So John Spillane, Irish songs we learnt from school, I think. But it's a great album, and John's written some fantastic songs as well. So I recommend highly you go and check him out. Thank you, Roisin, for that. My new song on SoundCloud. I said earlier, I'm gonna put up a video for that the first week after I take my break, so I have that ready to go there. So thanks everyone who's in chat. My computer's going mad for some reason. Have fun chat. Thank y'all. Very good chat. Thank you. Everybody is great in the chat tonight. Only a small percentage of people. I think I'm on 50% subscribed and 50% not subscribed. So it's pretty good, but it'd be nice to see some more newcomers coming in. So if you want to share around, that'd be great. So do I have to think about this? I do. Okay, I'll go from one great Irish songwriter to another. I could say that and sing one of my own songs, but I won't. Joke. I'll go for a Park Stevens song then. Julia says, I am new. Welcome. If you want to subscribe, that'd be great. Thank you for joining me either way. everybody give him a warm welcome there in the chat. Beheert is in haar en sus. Kate van Geet, er a light Kate van Geet. So you might know this from the Christy Moore version and the countless other versions. Here is the tune beat. Once upon a golden age, singing songs was all the rage. Songs of glory, songs of fun, sad songs in the native tongue. And upon me solemn oath, there'll be 40 verses note for note. Here's a song to set you free from all of that old history. We got the tune beat that goes, sugar, sugar, and the heart speaks. How's your mother? And the tune beat goes, sugar, shammy, and the heart speaks. How's your mammy? Singing the song, singing the song, singing the same old song. Daughter Sham, you're only spoofing, you're huffing and you're puffing and you're blowing the roof in. And I've got the electric guitar, I got the pickup and the tremolo bar. I got the tune beat that goes, sugar, sugar, and the heart speaks. How's your mother? And the tune beat goes, sugar, shammy, and the heart speaks. How's your mammy? Singing the song, singing the song, singing the same old songs. Oh, the working man, are you white? Paddy Touty's plan, the boys and the girls twist and shout, having a bit of fun and they dance about to the tune beat that goes, sugar, sugar, and the heart speaks. How's your mother? And the tune beat goes, sugar, shammy, and the heart speaks. How's your mammy? Singing the song, singing the song, singing the same old songs. Water to 11, off you go, down the palace and not too slow, and heavens all across the sky. I declare to God I must reply to the tune beat that goes, sugar, sugar, and the heart speaks. How's your mother? And the tune beat goes, sugar, shammy, and the heart speaks. How's your mammy? Singing the song, singing the song, singing the same old songs. And the tune beat goes, sugar, sugar, and the heart speaks. How's your mother? And the tune beat goes, shimmy, shammy, and the heart speaks. How's your mammy? Singing the song, singing the song, singing the same old song. That's Pádraig Stevens' song. Pádraig Stevens from Tuam. The tune beat, you might know it from Christy's version, you might know it from Pádraig's version. And thanks, Pádraig, for letting me play it and for being an all-around nice person. Tuam in Galway says CF105, not in an riocht. Can't claim that one. But in a riocht. I had to cook some food while listening to the stream. No worries, Sukatron. So, Quintana Mata on playlist Just Blan. Playlist Just Blan. Ser Spotify, ma hain tu Just Blan, bichet gmochten an all. Tan the classics iligan. Cos le spiping fan noch agus pegin it more kinolsinoran ach ta glor alling ag Just Blan hub. Chiapping got Irish songs we learnt in school at on. Ach ma hain tu Spotify Just Blan. Nu beter YouTube. Bichet gmochten an all. Everybody, welcome to Julia, or I hope I'm saying your name right there. Thanks everyone who did that. Sing Roisin Moore's song "Jan Dan the Fisherman." I'll play it. I'll have a bit of practice, and I'll play it next week. And I think I'm caught up there now. Can you say something about the new song on SoundCloud for us faraway people? New song. Well, it's not really a new song. It's Hug 'em or Fain Sourding. I've played it quite a few times on stream, and it's on the SoundCloud website. I think there's a link in the description if you want to check that out there. And it's on there, and I'm going to make a video for it. So keep an eye out for the video as well. I think I'm going to post it in about 3 weeks or so. So I can't believe we're at the end already, but flew this week. And I'll be doing a stream next week and the week after that. So I'll sing another song by a great Irish writer when I'm at it. So here is I'll go a bit higher. Here is a song by Tom Toohey from County Kildare. Okay, here is Tipping Along. Tom let me play the song good for years back. It was one of the first songs I posted onto YouTube on another channel maybe 10 years ago, maybe more. But here it is. Here's my current version of it. I'm a little spider, I'll be climbing up your wall. Don't mind me if you see me, I won't bother you at all. I'll be hiding in the corner, building webs to catch the flies. Don't mind me hairy legs or me 100,000 eyes. What you trying to kill me for? I'm only having a crack. Stick me in the jam jar, leave me out the back and I'll be gone. Singing me song, tipping along. I'm a little fly, lads. I'll be flying in your cider, minding me own business and watching out for spiders. I had a brother Nigel, but he's down there on the floor. Sure, he had a bad hangover, he didn't make the door. What you trying to kill me for? I'm only having a crack. Stick me in the jam jar and leave me out the back and I'll be gone. Singing me song, tipping along. I'm a little bumblebee, sure I'm too fat to fly, but I'm defying gravity. Sting you but I'll die. Love it in the garden, lads, sure I'm up there for hours. Nothing I love more than a big old bunch of flowers. What you trying to kill me for? I'm only having a crack. Stick me in the jam jar and leave me out the back and I'll be gone. Singing me song, tipping along. I'm an old mosquito, lads, just the worst of all. I'll wait till you're asleep before I'll do anything at all. And when the lights go out, I'll be buzzing in your ear. You won't be able to see me, you won't even know I'm here. Oh, what you tried to kill me for? I'm only having the crack. Stick me in the jam jar and leave me out the back and I'll be gone. Singing me song, tipping along, buzzing along, I'll be gone. Singing me song, tipping along. That's a Tom Toohey song there for ye. I've got 23 watching. That was going to be my last song, but since we've got so many people in here tonight, I'll do another one there quickly now. Leave a comment there if you're with us. Thanks everyone who's here. I do appreciate it a lot. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I am making my way up to 1,000. We're on like 715 or so. So remember to subscribe. Thanks for letting me know that, Mamo. No worries there. Thank you, everyone. That's a Tom Toohey song. I usually play with the harmonica, but I don't have it with me today. Okay. Fare thee well, and the skillin', fare thee well for a while, and all along the border of Erin's Green Isle. When the war is over, we'll return in full bloom, and we'll all welcome home the Enniskillen Dragoons. A beautiful damsel of fame and renown, gentleman's daughter from Monaghan Town. As she drove by the barracks, this beautiful maid stood up on her coach to see dragoons on parade. Fare thee well, Enniskillen, fare thee well for a while, all along the borders of Erin's Green Isle. For when the war is over, we'll return in full bloom, and we'll all welcome home the Enniskillen Dragoons. Oh, they were all dressed up like gentlemen's sons, their fine shining sabres and their carabine guns, their silver-mounted pistols, she observed them full soon. Oh, for she would wed an Enniskillen Dragoon. Fare thee well, Enniskillen, fare thee well for a while, all along the borders of Erin's Green Isle. For when the war is over, we'll return in full bloom, and we'll all welcome home the Enniskillen Dragoons. Dear Flora, your pardon I crave. It's now and forever I shall be your slave. Your parents have insulted both morning, night and noon, because you would wed an Enniskillen Dragoon. Fare thee well, Enniskillen, fare thee well for a while, and all along the borders of Erin's Green Isle. For when the war is over, we'll return in full bloom, and we'll all welcome home the Enniskillen Dragoons. Oh, Willie, dearest Willie, do not heed to what they say, for children their parents are bound to obey. When the war is over, they will all change their tunes, and hold me in your arms by the light of the moon. Fare thee well, Enniskillen, fare thee well for a while, all along the borders of Erin's green isle. For when the war's over, we return in full bloom, and we'll all welcome home the Enniskillen Dragoons. Okay, that's the Enniskillen Dragoons. We got 23 watching now. If you're new, remember to subscribe. Welcome everyone in the chat there. I'm not able, unfortunately, to read what you're saying. I can only read Irish and English, and a little bit of French, very little bit. But don't test me on that one. Since there's 21 watching and I'm in the mood, so we'll go for another one. Here is one more. I'll get me books up here. This is my mic stand, very professional. Okay. Here is The Rising of the Moon. So for all the new people in the chat, here's an Irish song, The Rising of the Moon, Irish rebel song from the 1798 rebellion. And this is a bouzouki, by the way. Come and tell me, Sean O'Farrell, tell me why you hurry so. Mr. Boa fell hushing to listen, for his cheeks were all aglow. I bear orders from the captain, get them ready quick and soon. For the pikes must be together at the rising of the moon. 'Tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon. And the pikes must be together at the rising of the moon. And come tell me, Sean O'Farrell, where this gathering is to be. At the old spot by the river, well known by you and me. One more word for single token, whistle out the marching tune. Put your bike upon your shoulder at the rising of the moon. 'Tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon. Put your pike upon your shoulder at the rising of the moon. Out from many a mud-walled cabin, eyes were a-watching through the night. For many a heart was throbbing with the blessed morning light. Murmurs rang along the valley to the banshee's lonely croon, and 1,000 pikes were flashing at the rising of the moon. 'Tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon, and 1,000 pikes were flashing at the rising of the moon. All along that singing river, the dark mass of men was seen. Hung high above us was our own beloved green. Death to every foe and traitor, whistle out the marching tune. And hurrah me boys for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. 'Tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon. Hurrah me boys for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. Tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon. Hurrah me boys for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. That's Rising of the Moon, as I said earlier. And we've got 22 watching. CF495 asks, am I on next week? I am on next week at the same time. 8 Irish time, whatever that is your time. Thanks everyone for being so nice in the chat. And I think Lazarus sent quite a few people over there at the end, so I appreciate that a lot. 8 o'clock Irish time, I said CF105. I'm just going to do one more quickly. Here's an Irish language one in Guide Git for you international viewers. Here's
Bodin Island means a make a gall. Bodin Island means fighting me on. Bodin Island means a make a gall. Bodin Island means fighting me on. Bodin beat of Bodin bros of Bodin board of Bodin Island means Bodin did of Bodin bros of Bodin Island means fighting me on. Bodin Island means Bishua Bodin Island means fighting me on. Bodin Island means Bishua Bodin Island means fighting me on. Bodin did of Bodin bros of Bodin board of Bodin Island means Bodin did of Bodin bros of Bodin Island means fighting me on.
That's Bodin Island mean. Hold on, I realized I didn't play one in Git, so I wanted to do so quickly. And I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll hope to have some new additions as Git in the next few weeks also. I have a few in mind. That's also on the John Spillane album, by the way. Patrick Hopkins from Texas. Good Irish American president. A good day to listen to the music from Ireland. Glad you enjoy Patrick Hopkins. Thanks for coming on all the time. I really like to read your comments after and all that. I really appreciate all that. So I won't let this go past the hour mark now. Although we have 21 and I'd love to keep going, I won't let it go by the hour. So thanks everyone for joining me. Sean Lally, sorry, I didn't see your message there. Do you know the song Streets of London? That's Ralph McTell. We have a few Ralph McTell fans in the chat. But I fortunately don't have the rights to that song yet. Although, I'd like to eventually start going down that road, but I'm not able to get rights to songs like that yet. But thanks you for the suggestion. So, okay. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, do so. And to the 24 who are watching, I'm ending now, but go on to my YouTube. I have a lot of videos there, and go check it out. And leave a comment there as well if you want on my other songs and all that. They're just short videos. If you want to check out one, it would be great. So long, everyone. Goodbye.